Hello and welcome to another edition of Technical Videos by Piedmont Fiberglass. We're in the plant here at Piedmont Fiberglass, and today we're going to be talking about pre-plumbed baptistries. We're in the pre-plumb assembly area here at the plant, and Piedmont Fiberglass was actually the innovator of the pre-plumbed baptistry, so we're pretty proud of that. So we're going to show you how we do it. Most jurisdictions require that two intakes or suctions, or there's a number of terms for it, are required on all pumps. We've got two intakes set up here. You can see them back in here, and they're connected in, and they're connected to the suction side of the pump. The pump takes the water from the baptistry, runs it through the pump, and then discharges it down and through the heat chamber on the PBH 5500. Now this particular one is set up, we've got a PBH 5500 with the option flowing through the pump. Now it flows through the stainless steel water chamber right here on the bottom of the 5500. Now inside that is our titanium element. So this is heating the water. The water flows through this elbow here and then is brought back into the baptistry. So you get a nice circulation of the heated water. All right, now let's talk about the optional easy fill system as shown here. What we have here is this is where the water is brought in. So you bring your domestic water in here. We've got a 3/4 inch pipe here. The water flows through a 1/4 turn valve here and then through a backflow preventer. Now most jurisdictions also require any type of incoming water to have a backflow preventer. So we put that on here. So you got the water flowing here, and then this green item here is our electric on-off for the water flow. So what flows through here, and then we've got this one plumbed around to the back side, and then it comes in here at the bottom of the baptistry here. So that gets the water flowing into the baptistry. The system interface module, which operates the easy fill system, and it's connected here, and we've got this one permanently mounted to the base, but it's connected into the control panel of the PBH heater here, and then the other devices are connected into the back side here. We've got the incoming water connected here, so that gets the water flowing in. Then we need to shut it off, and that's done by this device here, which is a pressure switch. So as the water rises, it fills this little PVC pipe up and puts pressure on this switch, and that's what shuts the water off. Now this can be adjusted here with this thumb screw right here, and that will help you adjust the water level that you need. Some other things we see is the back side of the digital thermometer here, as well as the air button that turns the entire system on and off, as well as the electric battery that is the thermometer battery. And this, we just have this one taped in place here. It's got plenty of wire that you can move it to a easier accessible area to change the battery out as it's needed. We've seen what the baptistry looks like from the exterior view with all the plumbing and electrical connections. Now let's see what it looks like on the interior. So we've got the baptistry set up here, and as you see, remember we had the two suction or intake lines here, and that's what these two devices here, this is what brings the water in from the bottom of the baptistry, pulls the water in, runs it through the pump and the heater, and then it's discharged here. So you see we've got the intake low and the discharge higher. So what that does is get a nice rotation of the water. We're pulling the water off the bottom and putting it back into the top to really get a nice circulation of the water. Now with the easy fill system, the water is brought in here in this bottom corner, and that's where the water will be discharging into the baptistry here. So it's filling it up, and then we have to shut the water off. So as the water level rises, it fills up this PVC connection here. Remember we saw it on the back side. So when that fills up, it activates the pressure switch and shuts the water down. Finally, let's look at the operation of the system. On the top edge of the baptistry, you'll see the pump marked here, and what that does is turn the PBH heater on and off from here. It's a little air button. We also have a thermometer, a digital thermometer, that shows the temperature of the water. Also, we have a maximum fill level device here, so that'll show you when you're adjusting the easy fill system, that'll show you where to maximum fill the water. If you have any questions, certainly give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out all we can.